Hey, what's up, you guys? oldmps here, and I'm doing a final dual commentary with. Hello, you there?
Hello. Yes.
Okay, you're supposed to respond.
I'm sorry.
All right. Anyway, this is dual commentary with Metacarnex. This is Mythic X Reaper versus HJ117. This map is Vapor by Mythic X Reaper. It's a roller coaster, very fast paced. I really like this map. Got a couple of unique tricks in it. This is an interesting thing. Are you here?
Yes,
Uh,
I'm perfectly here.
okay.
I'm following what you're saying.
Okay, we'll just say whatever you want to about the map. How you think the map is?
So far, I've seen a lot of, turns and flipsy-doos, and it looks pretty good.
Oh,
But it would be nice if I could see a few more, aesthetics, stuff to look at.
yeah, that's true. There aren't. It does lack aesthetics. That's a good eye. I mean, but I like the fact that it's really smooth and fast paced. But he does have a point there. It is pretty aesthetic lacking, I guess you could say. But anyways, this is made by Mythic X Reaper, and he's got this 45-degree turn, which I hate here. I don't like those too much. They're just kind of strange, and never really got a feel for those. And unfortunately, I do die in this upcoming area, just out of pure failing. Anyways, so what's up with you, Meta?
Not much.
Just
The same old, same old.
same old, common denominator, I guess. I don't know. But, so, the thing I hate about this map is that it does have this straightaway, which is really boring. But he does save himself over here. Like, I hate Cannon jumps, but he really did save himself by doing this. He made this cool little thing with the Cannon where it throws you up, and then you hit another Cannon and it flings you up and it keeps your speed. I really have to admit, he did a very good job pulling that off.
I do agree. It was well acquainted when he, pulled that off. Even though I haven't had much experience in, making, elevators in racetracks myself.
Do you make racetracks? I don't. Well, yeah, you do make racetracks, don't you? But you're just not very big.
Yeah, I've made about two, then I stopped, then started to do scenery maps, and I started doing that.
Huh. I haven't seen any of your senior maps. I want to kind of see some of them now.
You want to?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, after we're done with this commentary, we can check them out, I guess.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right. But anyways, so this is just a normal roller coaster. There's nothing extremely special about it, but the thing that's good about it is that there's nothing extremely bad about it either. I mean, sure, it lacks aesthetics, and it's got a little bit of tapering, and it's got some boring sections. But besides that, I mean, it's a very good roller coaster. I like how he has it bend back first and then come back out, instead of just having it immediately turn. I always liked when forgers do it because it just seems more realistic. Because it almost always seems like maps, like real roller coasters, actually do bend out to the left before they take a right. It's kind of like setting up for a drift. And then we're coming back into this Cannon section right here, where it shoots you up, and then that
Now,
seems.
there is one thing I would like to say, is that even though this is a roller coaster, to me, it doesn't seem fast-paced at all.
Yeah, it wasn't that fast paced. Anyway, so the error section here is that 45-degree turn that we had earlier. I really didn't like that too much, and this one section is really boring. Alright, anyway, this map is Synthetic by HJ117. Everybody knows who he is. He's considered one of the best double-wide forgers, and this is one of his more famous maps. I really kind of like this one, but then again, I was almost disappointed by it. It's a very long double-wide. I have to give him that. I mean, he didn't use any mods or anything like this on that, or at least I don't know. I'm pretty sure he didn't. But one thing I did notice about this map is that he did have a lot of issues with, and I didn't show it in here, because if I fell off, I'd normally just delete the video. But he does have a ton of kill barrier gaps. Like, I'll fall off and I'll land on top of the mountain and I'll be fine. But even if I fall off and land on top of a rock, I'm fine. It's just like, if you're slightly elevated from the ground, you don't die. It's just one thing that I really wish he had fixed. I don't think he realized it. I don't think he even second-guessed the fact that it was over the island. But besides that, I mean, that was really the big issue with this map. What do you have to say about this map?
No, I would like to say that I do like double-wide tracks much better over roller coasters. Sorry, guys. I have a favoritism
Bias.
over double wides. I'm
But
not
he's
trying
not
to be a
choosing.
total
But
jerk about it,
yeah,
but
but
I favor double wides over roller coasters, and I'm trying to be fair on every level, guys. But I'm gonna have to say HJ117 has done it. I like his map a lot.
Well, that's because you have biases, though, unfortunately. But
True.
anyways, so it's this guy. It looks like it's Battletrax compatible, which is good. But I don't know. I think you can still cheat on it though, actually. So I don't really know. It might not be Battletrax compatible. I might need to bite my tongue there. But still, it's a very good, smooth double wide. But I did notice quite a few glitches with this map, and kill barrier gaps is definitely a very large problem you shouldn't have with maps. It makes it almost seem like you were lazy and you're rushing through this map. Besides that, the map was very good, and I didn't like him using these props that I'm driving over right now because they're overexpanded. They're too wide, I think, for a double wide because it's more of a triple wide, and it kind of just makes it a little bit more easy. It's really hard to get those just not to be bouncy. I've tried to forge with those before, and I really just never really got a hang of them. But anything else you have to say about this map?
Nothing at all. I mean, just on all levels. I mean, he did really, really well. It's really, really smooth from what I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to applaud HJ117 for making a good map.
Yeah, that's true. But another thing I did notice with this map is that this map doesn't really lack aesthetics too, actually, and some
It
sorts.
it does, but you know, he has added some like Mythic Reaper also has.
Well, anyway,
But
I'm sorry, I hate to cut you off, but here's the error section with HJs. It's right here. There are a lot of gapping, and I didn't like these props that he has. You can kind of see that there's definitely some spots where they're overlapping each other and kind of sticking out. And this part's really kind of rough for a double wide. You shouldn't even try to use these props. And like I said, the kill barriers and the shield doors here are pretty bad too. But anyway, continue back to what you were saying, Mythic. I mean, oh my god, I'm saying Mythic now. Uh,
it's okay.
Meta. Starts with an
Uh,
M.
yeah. Well, we're also gonna have to decide who the winner is, but until then, I'm signing off myself.
Okay, well, anyway, I have to decide the winner right now, actually.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I know you might disagree with me, but I do believe Mythic X Reaper won this contest. Well, not the contest, the round, just because he had flaws in his map. They weren't major. The flaws and HJs were somewhat major. He definitely had one big major one with the kill barriers. So I'm sorry, HJ117. Good job, Mythic X Reaper, and I'll see you guys in the semifinals. Is the next video. This is oldmps signing out, and
Congrats, guy. Winning.
all right, see ya.